Imagine waking up one morning and realizing that an entire island belongs to you. Not a house, not a mansion, an entire piece of earth surrounded by endless ocean. A place where every beach, every road, and every corner exists because you created it. For most people, owning a beautiful home is the ultimate dream. But when someone reaches billionaire status, the meaning of luxury completely changes. When money can buy almost anything, the biggest question is no longer, what can I buy? The question becomes, what can I own that almost nobody else can? And for some of the world's richest people, the answer is a private island. But what makes a private island so valuable? After all, land exists everywhere. Cities are full of expensive properties. Mansions can be built almost anywhere. But a private island is different. Because an island is not just property, it is a limited piece of the planet. And anything rare becomes valuable. This is the first secret behind billionaire luxury: scarcity. But rarity alone does not explain everything. Because billionaires are not only buying land, they are buying something much deeper, something money usually cannot buy: complete privacy. No crowded beaches, no unexpected visitors, no outside control. The island becomes a place where they decide every detail. But creating this private world is not simple, because an empty island is only the beginning. The real transformation comes next. A billionaire island is not just sand and trees. It can become a complete luxury ecosystem: private villas, restaurants, security systems, private marinas, helicopter landing areas, even their own energy and water systems. Everything is designed to create independence. But behind this perfect paradise, there is a huge business operation working quietly. Because a private island works like a small company. People, systems, and resources must work together. And some billionaires don't just buy islands, they transform them. One famous example is Larry Ellison. In 2012, the Oracle founder purchased almost the entire Hawaiian island of Lanai. But his goal was not simply to own a beautiful location, it was to develop and reshape an entire destination. This shows something important about billionaire thinking. They don't only buy successful things, they look for opportunities to create something bigger. Another famous example is Richard Branson's Necker Island. To most people, it was just undeveloped land, but he saw potential. Over time, it became a world-famous private island retreat. A simple piece of land became a symbol of imagination and luxury. But creating paradise comes with a price. And that is the part most people never see. Because buying an island is only the first step. Keeping a private island alive requires enormous resources: employees, security, transportation, maintenance, electricity, fresh water. A private island may look peaceful from above, but behind the beauty is a complex machine. Running this paradise can cost millions every year. So, why do billionaires still choose to buy them? Because the real value is not just luxury. The real value is something much harder to find, something that cannot simply be created. An island represents scarcity. There are thousands of luxury homes in the world, but only a limited number of private islands, and that makes them incredibly valuable. But money alone is not the reason. They are buying freedom. They are buying privacy. They are buying control. Because at the highest level of wealth, the things people chase start to change. In the beginning, people chase money. Then they chase success, but eventually They chase what money cannot easily buy: time, freedom, and complete independence. That is why private islands are more than luxury properties. They are symbols of a different level of success. For most people, an island is a vacation destination. But for billionaires, it can become a personal world, a world created exactly the way they imagine it. Every detail can be designed, every experience can be controlled, from sunrise on a private beach to nights under a sky with no city lights. But this level of freedom comes with responsibility, because owning an island means managing an entire ecosystem. Nature, people, and technology must work together. A private island is not just a possession, it is an ongoing project, because true wealth is not only measured by money, it is measured by what you build, what you create, and the legacy you leave behind. Private islands are the perfect example of that idea, because they turn a simple piece of land into a world of their own, a world built around vision, creativity, and ambition. And that is the real reason billionaires buy private islands. Not just because they want luxury, not just because they want another property, but because they want something rare, something personal, something completely under their control. A place that represents their journey from an idea to an empire. Because the greatest luxury is not owning more, it is owning something truly yours. The world's wealthiest people don't just buy expensive things, they buy what almost nobody else can. A private island isn't just a luxury purchase, it's a symbol of freedom, privacy, and ultimate control. And maybe that's the biggest lesson of all. Wealth isn't about owning more, it's about owning something truly unique. If you enjoyed this documentary, subscribe to Mr. Billionaire, because next time, we'll explore the economics of owning an airport. See you in the next documentary.